Support for the following program is provided by New Connection, serving as a guide to information on spirituality, personal development, and conscious living, in print, online, and on public access television.
Welcome to Rita's Room. I'm Rita, and this is my room, your spiritual electronic salon, where we do the work of saying affirmations, doing a meditation, and breathing in Hatha, that we are enough. Each week we come here to stay awake so that we can remember and remind those that we love to be happy and that they can feel peace and that we can create peace on this planet in our lifetime. So every week I like to begin with this week's affirmations. I am a radiant light of the universe. I feel the presence of my guiding light. I shine the light of love and compassion wherever I go. I feel the presence of unconditional love wherever I am. Okay, so we're working with our guidance, angel guidance, and the meditation is angles of light, which is what angels are, angles of love. And we're going to be working with the feeling the presence of unconditional love wherever we are and how that works in our life so that we can put it out, back out, because as we put out, what we put out comes back to us multiplied. And that's a very exciting thing to know. So you don't want to put out any energy in thought or in feeling that does not feel good, because then you're going to keep getting back experiences that don't feel good. So remember, we say the affirmations 3 times. We say 4 affirmations 3 times. That's 7. So we're working with replenishing the chakras and aligning. We align to the elements every week. And we're taken in our meditation to our guided place, to our inner guidance, together with our inner family of guides and friends and all aspects of our archetypal selves, our inner child, our adolescent, our higher self, our soul, and shadow. Consciously, together, we co-create. We work together to build a foundation of integrity and authorship because we are fully accepting ourselves. And the way to do that is to know that you are enough. And so what does that mean? That means we're going to do Hatha. Inhale deeply. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. Inhale deeply. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. And one more time. Inhale deeply, I have enough. Exhale fully, I am enough. Inhale deeply, I do enough. Exhale fully, I achieve enough. All right, very good. And that's Hatha, and that's on my website, and so you can go there anytime if you don't record the show. And also remember, if you're watching us on the internet, that the website has it as a standalone. It's also on Facebook, so contact me, visit me, friend me. We have lots to talk about so that we can continue to stay awake, because this is the most powerful time ever on the planet, and that angel guidance is going to help us, and the angles of light, we're bringing in light. So remember that you are light, that you are a light worker, that you are here to help others cross over and transition, and that Reader's Room is a place where you can do the work to help us transition easily and effortlessly. So let's say the affirmations again. I am a radiant light of the universe. I feel the presence of my guiding light. I shine the light of love and compassion wherever I go. I feel the presence of unconditional love wherever I am. So, last week on the show we talked about attitude and attitude of gratitude. And this week we're talking about angels, guidance, the guidance of angels, so that we can make better choices, so that we can make conscious choices, and also so that we can live our life from choice rather than from necessity. Because as things transition and as things start to fall apart and the light chaos and dark chaos start to stir things up, as we're seeing on the planet now, as we're noticing things, we want to become that radiant light of the universe. We want to feel the presence of our guiding light. We want to know that there are angels shining the light of love and compassion wherever that we go, and to feel the presence of unconditional love wherever you are. And that is so powerful. So remember, you can become a member of Reader's Room free. You can register on my website. Reader's Room is an electronic spiritual salon. And on the website, you can find all of this. If your friends are not in the Tuolumne Valley area and they can't see the show on television, because it's on 5 times a week here in Tuolumne Valley, then you can also watch it on the internet, which is very, very exciting. I love technology. So take a deep breath, because we're going to do a meditation and we're going to have a new angle of light. We're going to visit a new angle and have a new angle of light so that we can hit that paradigm, hit that pituitary gland, and know that that pineal gland is opening up to allow our transition, our transformation, our transcendence. So just relax. And just close your eyes if you like, or you can keep them open. And just find yourself in a safe place as I count down from 5 to 1. We're going to go more and more and more relaxed. More and more and more relaxed. And 5, going deeper, going deeper. 5, bringing in the color of the base root chakra. And 4, finding yourself very grounded, very firmly in place. And you're going to rise up with the count of 3 to the crown chakra and the beautiful color of orchids. The beautiful color of orchids in the ground, brown, brown. And the root crown chakra and the beautiful color of orchids. And 3, going deeper, and 2. Finding yourself in a deep, deep, altered state of consciousness, listening to the sound of my voice, and the sound of the music radiates through you. And 2, when you find yourself in a safe place,
in a beautiful, safe place, whatever it looks like to you. And there, waiting for you, is your higher self. And your higher self, your co-creator, God, Goddess, all that is, and one. And you're in a garden, a beautiful garden, a beautiful, beautiful garden filled with flowers that you've never seen before. Every color of the rainbow, every kind of scent, the most delicious fragrances, and you can smell, and you can hear the sounds of your garden, and you can feel with your fingertips the velvety soft feel of the petals of these wonderful, wonderful flowers, and you are sitting in a wonderful, wonderful center of this garden, surrounded by flowers, surrounded by beautiful, beautiful flowers of every color of the rainbow. There's a light. There's a magical light, an angle of light, and you're on a quest to find it. Your higher self is with you, your child and your adolescent. They're bidding you farewell as you leave your safe place, hand in hand with your higher self, your co-creator. Hand in hand with your higher self, you leave this safe place, and you begin to walk through this garden of flowers, this pathway that's opening up as you see a pathway, and you can see that the path is paved with beautiful crystals that are shining bright and light to reflect the light, to reflect every angle of light as the angels, your angels of radiance and protection, your angels of guidance, yes, they're there for you. The path leads down to a river's edge, and far to the right you can see a waterfall, a magnificent waterfall, high, high, so high you can hardly see the top. And the river seems kind of silent and steady for there to be such a strong waterfall so close by, almost like glass. It is so deep and so dark, deep, deep, dark indigo blue. And your pineal gland, the very center of your third eye, the very center of your forehead, connects to that indigo blue of that deep, deep river. And the coolness of the water as it's connecting and opening up your third eye, sending an energy to the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of your brain. You can feel tingling as you're becoming more and more energized. And behind the waterfall to the left is a brilliant sun, a brilliant yellow sun. And out of this magnificent center of the sun comes rays of light, rays of light. Each hemisphere of your brain is being filled with this light. Filled with this light. Feel the light moving through your body. Feel the light moving through your body. Feel the radiance of it. Feel it radiating through you, through your spine. Feel it in your stomach. Feel it in the solar plexus, expanding, expanding, expanding the solar plexus, opening up. And from that root chakra and the color red moving up into the second chakra and the brilliant orange of the center chakra of the second chakra, moving into the yellow of the sun. And the light of the sun and the light of the rays are mingling together. Forming a magnificent emerald, a big, giant emerald coming out of your heart chakra. And every facet of this emerald is hitting that light, feeling the presence of it as it radiates back into your body, out of each sense. Your 5 senses, you're feeling more and more. You're hearing more and more. You're seeing more and more. Your taste, everything has increased. You're going beyond your 6 senses. Yes. You're going beyond, yes, that intuitive sense. You're finding the light is filling you up. And you're becoming much clearer. You're becoming much, much clearer. And you can see ahead of you. You can see ahead of you on a path, on a plane. That energy from your past that has moved into your future and is coming back to you now, that requires your choice, that is asking for you to make a choice. Those experiences in your day-to-day life where you know that you're not coming from a place of loving yourself, where you know that and you feel that and you understand that and you're saying no to that. You're saying no to that right here and right now. No need to wonder how it's going to change. No. The universe takes care of that for you. Divine order, guidance and light. Absolutely. Just know, in making a choice not to create that angst, that upset, that you're choosing love right here and right now, that you're choosing life right here and right now. And the beam of light from the sun bouncing off the waterfall, bouncing off your pineal gland from the center of your forehead, and you can feel yourself energized. You can feel the magic that you are, the magic that you are as a child of the universe. And Goddess loves you. Goddess Alfie loves you just because you exist, because you are the spiritual warrior. I am a powerful being of light. I am fulfilled. I am radiant light. I express love and compassion wherever I go. I am. I am. I am. Feel the presence of your angels. See them as they glide by, touching your hands, making contact. You are making contact with your angels of guidance and protection and allowing them into your life, helping, providing you with good, orderly direction. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And in a moment, you'll come back into your earth body, feeling the change, feeling the radiance of who you are, knowing love and compassion. As I count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you may open your eyes, come back into your earth body, feeling grounded, feeling complete. 1, 2, feel your fingers and your toes coming back into your body. 3, take a deep breath, pull in that light of life. 4 and 5, open your eyes, open your eyes.
Okay, so we know from the Bible that first there was the Word. And that's why we want to keep our words clear of negativity and hear them and release them if they sound that it's something that we don't want to be true. And we want to work with that all the time because we're reclaiming our power now. Now we're working with angel guidance, and this is what we did in the meditation. We received angles of light. And, we know that our radiance and beauty is what we're putting out into the world. And we know that what we're receiving from the world is abundance and what we have to be grateful for. So every week we like to say the affirmations, and we like to talk about them a little bit. And this week I'd like to talk about one of my favorite speakers and visionaries, Jim South, because he's come up with words, and he calls them living words. And what I would like to look at now are some of these living words and how we can use these living words to create a certainty in our life. I am happy. The first thing you want to do is bring in happiness into your life. I am happy. You want to bring in I am certain. Feel I am certain. Feel what certainty feels like. It's very powerful. I am powerful. Feel your power, power with responsibility. I am capable. I am capable. Know that you are capable. I am commanding, I am present, I am gracious. And that's Jim Self. And he speaks of the paradigm that we're in now, where we are moving from the 3rd dimension into the 5th dimension, and we're all here together in the 4th dimension doing our thing. So let's say this week's affirmations again. I am a radiant light of the universe. I feel the presence of my guiding light. I shine the light of love and compassion wherever I go. I feel the presence of unconditional love wherever I am. So I want to thank Sutton and Ben for being in the control room and getting all of the affirmations and getting all of the technology put together so that we can live to tape, put this show out there here in Tualatin Valley. Thank you to TVC TV for the resources, public access television. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing resource, and it gives us the power to access our Constitution and the First Amendment that we have freedom of speech. So this is very, very powerful time to be alive. It's time to reclaim our power. This week you're going to focus on your angel guidance. You're going to go within and you're going to let those angles of light that you received know that you are a radiant light of the universe, that you feel the presence of your guiding light within you all the time, that you share the light of love and compassion wherever you go, putting out that love, to feel the presence of unconditional love wherever you are. So it's wherever you go and wherever you are. And remember, you can become a member of Reader's Room Free. Sign up for my survey. Please send me any of your recommendations that you would like, suggestions, thoughts, questions, whatever it is. And remember that I'm offering now a complimentary voice coaching call with me, and that's very fun. I'm getting to meet all of you, and I'm loving it. So every week we come here. This is Reader's Room. It's a spiritual electronic salon, and we're choosing a community of choice where vision is, as mystical law teaches us, what is in one is in the whole. What is true for you is true for all life. Many mysteries of your life are given new meaning and understanding when seen through the lens of cosmic and personal cycles, planetary influences, and the mystical laws. I enjoy my work. You enjoy your work. And we're going to be here working together every week in Reader's Room. You know why? Because I love you. And I'll see you next time.
Just listen to you, and the fear fades away.